Never has there been a project so vilified by local communities, so lacking in social licence to proceed as Santos's plans to frack Narrabri and the Liverpool Plains and run a gas pipeline down to the Hunter. It has huge community opposition. There were 22,000 submissions, the vast majority of them to the IPC. The Planning Commission were against it. Farmers have been protesting, they've been blockading, and it might just be the farmers that kill this deal. Santos's donations and their largesse with politicians and political parties has enabled it to happen. They've even got EPA approval to frack the food basin of New South Wales that sits above the Great Artesian Basin, the huge water supply, to send chemicals down and release toxic chemicals into the aquifers. It is an absolute shocker. Now, they've got to get the gas somehow, once they frack it, through to the Hunter in order to process it. And of the 366 affected farmers, only 2.5%, and these are just small block farmers, are in favour. Almost every farmer is against this deal. They don't want the pipeline on their land. They can kill this. This project has zero social licence. In the beginning, when this was conceived, it was meant to be just gas fracking at Narrabri in the Pilliga Forest, which is bad enough in itself. And they promised, Kevin Gallagher, the chief executive of Santos, promised at the 2018 AGM that there would be no fracking of the Liverpool Plains. Well, guess what? They've pegged it, and now they're seismic testing. It is happening above Australia's food bowl, above the Great Artesian Basin. Now, this week, we're sending our reporter Callum Foote out to meet a whole lot of people in the region. We'll report back. We might do some video on that as well. They're holding a number of meetings with analysts and with the Teals to get the Teals' head around it because, of course, Liberal and Labor, they get a lot of donations from Santos and from the gas sector, huge donations. No wonder, really, the Teals have surged in popularity when they can vote independently on these kind of issues that are highly destructive and that are just not wanted by local communities. No social licence to operate. It should not happen, and hopefully it will not happen.